So I've had a few people asking me why we put experience level restrictions on the teams for this first Grapple Nights. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, the team captains, the teams of three, it's a trios tournament. The team captains can be any experience level that that they want to be, that the team wants to submit. The other two people have to be roughly 2 or less years of experience. So like white or blue belt, basically. There's a couple of reasons why I set up the first one this way. The first one, maybe the more minor reason, but still a reason, is I want to give people, especially people who are early on in their jiu-jitsu journey, just more opportunities to compete in general. Because right now, especially if you're not willing to travel to other states, what is there? Maybe 3 or 4 opportunities to compete a year, and that's a pretty tall order, especially for people who are kind of new to the sport, aren't necessarily like hard committed to it yet, aren't maybe even haven't competed yet. Just giving more newer people more opportunities to compete, especially in like a low-key, low-pressure environment, I think is super helpful. I think a lot of people would have loved to have opportunities like that when they were coming up. I could be wrong, but that's just my hunch on that. And also, you don't really ever see opportunities for newer people to be able to compete for cash. So the fact that, they can actually come in and get a little taste of, what it might be like to do jiu-jitsu professionally, I think that's really important too. And not all Grapple Nights are going to be like this. This is just one. I'm going to change the format and the rules all the time, because that's kind of part of the fun of it, is we can just try stuff. If we're going to do this basically every month, we can just try stuff. So that's the first reason, just giving newer people more opportunities to compete, especially in a low pressure environment. And maybe the bigger reason why I did this was the purpose of Grapple Nights. The number one goal of Grapple Nights is not, for me or anyone, it's not to figure out who has the best gym. I'm not trying to get into a pissing contest with other gyms here. My goal is to build community and to make something cool and fun where we can all come together. I might be way more optimistic and idealistic about this, and time will tell, right? But if I put on my rose-colored glasses and I kind of just dream, my dream is, this is just something that the jiu-jitsu community in the state of Mississippi, as this grows over time, people are coming in from all over the state, and it's just an opportunity to bring the jiu-jitsu, the grappling community together once a month, do something cool, something fun, something entertaining, just have a good time, build friendships, build relationships, just come together. That's really the number one goal that I'm after with Grapple Nights. If some of you come and compete and you make a little money along the way and you get some experience, and we get some good content, getting to live stream the tournaments and stuff like that, all of that is awesome, right? But the number one goal that I'm after is, how do I bring the grappling community across the state together, where we can come together and actually look forward to doing something every month and have an actual good time, have fun, develop friendships, build bridges, all those kinds of things. That's really what I'm more about. I'm not into figuring out who's the best gym, right? There's better gyms out there than mine. That was never in question. But I am interested in relationships and getting to know people and furthering grappling everywhere in the world, but just in our little corner of the world, furthering grappling. So hopefully that's helpful. We'll for sure have some other formats where there's not restrictions, or it's black belts only or whatever. But this first one, I'm keeping it super low key, and I'm trying to intentionally make it, I was trying not to come out of the gate trying to put together like the best squad possible so that we can prove something to each other. That's just not what I'm after here. I want the vibe to be different. Now, with our anonymous benefactor giving us an extra $1,000, going to a $1,500 prize pot, it might not be so low key anyway, but that's still the goal. It's still the goal is do something cool, something fun, have a good time, and do something where everybody wants to come back to the next one. That's the goal here. I will have failed what I wanted to achieve if this is a one and done thing and no one wants to come back and do it in September or October, whenever the next one is, right? So hopefully that's helpful. If that doesn't make sense or you have more questions, just shoot me a DM or comment. But yeah, I hate to see so much division in something that is so beautiful and life-changing, at least to me, as grappling. I hate to see so much like division in the community, or just like not really know people, because it's not like I'm at odds with a bunch of people. I just don't know people. Like, I know there's a lot of great grappling going on around the whole state, but I don't know a lot of those people, and I want to get to know y'all. So hopefully this is something cool, and over time, all you cats from up north, all you cats from down south, everyone here in central Mississippi, everyone, like, just even if it's only once, y'all come through. You come through for a grapple night, and we get to hang out and have fun. So yeah, please share this. Again, August 22nd, that's Grapple Nights 1. That is going to be 6 o'clock. It's a trios tournament for $1,500. Should be really fun. Now it's probably going to be pretty competitive because it's for $1,500, but should also be pretty fun. And I'm working on the food truck. If that doesn't happen, then we have potentially have other options. But yeah, we'll be up here on these very mats here at Focus Fit Gym in Pearl, Mississippi, right next to Big Lots over in the Cross Gates area, right off of I-20 if you're coming in from out of town. Spectators are welcome for $10. We'll take cash at the door or Venmo at the door. I don't have tickets for spectators available online. Maybe by the next one I'll have that set up. But yeah, it's going to be up here upstairs. And just a word of warning, it's a little warm up here this time of year because these are some this very old Walmart building that is now a gym definitely has some AC work that needs to be done. So a little warm up here. Nothing so bad that, you know, we still train up here, but just a word of warning. Definitely come, especially if you're competing, come hydrated for sure, because you might sweat a little more than you expected. But this is gonna be a ton of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope y'all are too, and please share this, and please let me know if you have other questions in the comments. See ya.